high and deep to left center field. Drew looking up. Gone! Dylan Drew will stand in now, and you'd have to say he was one of the real bright spots in the division series.
Drew, here in October, this is when you want your guys to really find.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Dylan Drew stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Nolan Arenado stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted in the air to center field. Drew is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The catcher, number 13.
Dylan Drew stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Peterson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Oliver will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
But the shortstop won't have far to go. Dylan Drew stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Corey Seager will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through it.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Corey Seager will stand in, and he was one of the heroes last time out with 2 big home runs.
Boy, he picked a good time for him, too. Here on the big stage in October, the way he was attacking the baseball, he is definitely not lacking for confidence when he's at the plate.
Haston has got it, and the side is retired. Dylan Drew will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet that they're a lot more cautious with him.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Into the box now, Sean Deal. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he gets around on the fastball here and drives it out to deep left center field. And this will get over the wall. It's gone. A home run.
Center fielder number 99.
Waka looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Corey Seager is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Drew moving in. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Dylan Drew stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Corey Seager will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Drew sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 20.
Dylan Drew will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Leading off the inning, Jock Peterson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Drew is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1. So standing in, Dylan Drew, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, all he needs.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. If this was...
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address now. Dylan Drew will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack him here in this game. I would bet.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Nolan Arenado set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Dylan Drew is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run. Dylan Drew stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that Jock Peterson will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
De La Rosa pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Drew racing back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Drew looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Salvador Perez steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Drew giving chase, and that retires the side. Dylan Drew will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Trace Thompson will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out. Dylan Drew will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as they'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. The first pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself in the scoring position.
And here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate, Jason Hayward. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Well, guys, as you know, if you're going to pick a time to have a big ball game, you may as well make it happen in the playoffs. And this man right here obviously did. He's our top player of the game. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join Dylan Drew will stand in now for the first time, coming off, well, nothing short of a dynamic performance last time out.
Well, it makes you wonder how they're going to attack it.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Dylan Drew stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely...
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score one, maybe two. And the run is in to score from second. And a relay home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Anthony Rizzo stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Patrick Haston has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Dylan Drew strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is skied into short left center. Thompson ranging forward. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Nick Oliver. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Dylan Drew will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Now the relay home. The tag from Perez won't get him. Safe at the plate.
Well, if he wants to go about getting the cycle, he's got the 3 hardest parts out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he's able to make it up to third. Now he needs just a single in his next at-bat to finish it off.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Salvador Perez will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense... We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Drew giving chip. He brings it in, and on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here as this is a beauty to end the inning. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Drew sprinting after it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Boy, that's one happy bunch of guys down there right now. They are the National League champions, but they know they're not done yet. They've got one more big hurdle standing in front of them, but these guys are looking like they're going to be awfully tough to beat.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he couldn't finish off the cycle, especially since all he needed was the single, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and our entire